Hi everybody, it's Melanie. I had an experience with blue wrap the other day in the OR, and I thought that it was something worth talking about and something that we should have a discussion about regarding the best practice when it comes to using blue wrap safely in our operating rooms. My OR the other day had been set up for me. All I had to do was roll back with my patient. I went into the OR to make sure that everything looked okay, and I looked at the back table, and to the right of the back table was a smaller table with a vendor tray sitting on it. And that vendor tray had been blue wrapped, and the team that had set up the room had just opted to open the blue wrap onto that smaller table and use it as their bottom drape to hold the sterile tray. When I asked about it and I asked them if they would pick up the tray so that I could check the blue wrap, I was told that they didn't want it on their back table, that the blue wrap was going to be their drape and that it could stay there. And so then I asked, well, how is it that you can check this blue wrap to make sure that it's safe to use? To which they said that they had checked it before they opened it, which is true. You should definitely check a blue wrapped tray before you open it. But the funny thing about blue wrap is that you also have to check it again before you put anything onto your back table. If you don't check this stuff after you remove the tray that's inside it or the instrument that's inside it, you cannot confirm that this blue wrap has maintained sterility. If you look at the IFU for blue wrap, I'm going to read you the part that it says. It says, inspect the package for damage, wetness, or any sign of potential contamination prior to opening, which my team did, but also again after opening, but before the use of contents. So you have to inspect it twice. You inspect it before you open to look externally. And then once you open the blue wrap, you need to pull that instrument or that tray out, grab that blue wrap and hold it up to the light. Let the light shine through it so that you can see front and back and see if there's any damage, any holes, any tears, anything that would compromise the sterility of the item that's inside. You have to check it before you can use it. So in order to do that, you can't use this stuff as the bottom drape on your back table because you can't check it. So next time, have the person who scrubbed in grab the instrument or tray. They can hold it while the circulator or the other team member pulls that blue wrap up and checks it. And then if you need it on a separate table, open a 3/4 sheet or another table drape and have that on your table instead so that you know for a fact that your blue wrap was good, that the item that you're holding is sterile, and that it's safe to use for your patients.